Are you looking for a rapid fire build with amazing clear speed and is a ton of fun? Well, look no further. This build has great AoE clear, great mobility, and great single target damage, as you will see in this clear. I am fighting mobs that are 20 levels higher than me, and just ripping through them, as you can see. If you saw my previous build guide, I was fighting mobs about 50 levels over to really show the full optimization of the build. But if you're fighting mobs that are closer to your level, you can really just run through the mobs, blowing them up in 1 to 2 bursts. Lethal Dusk provides plenty of healing, so you rarely have to use health pots. Barber, with repeating aspect, provides plenty of AoE damage to pretty much one-shot most packs of mobs. Rapid Fire provides great single target damage for elites and bosses, as you will see at the end. We have 2 crowd control breaks with concealment and with shadow step in this speed run variation that gives us a lot of mobility to get from one pack to the next as well. The key to this build, as you see me doing, is simply cycling through your imbuements from shadow to icy. Use your 3 basic attacks for combo points, then use rapid fire, and then use evade right after you use rapid fire to cancel the animation. And preferably, I'd usually evade right into the mobs in order to keep me moving in the right direction, as well as to get Lethal Dusk procs after using Shadow Imbuement. One key thing that you'll see me do a lot is simply using Shadow Step as well as Concealment in order to get quickly from one pack to another pack, because I am using Ghostwalker's aspect, which gives me more mobility. And one key thing is on bosses, you will want to use Concealment in order to proc Vulnerability, which is what you see me do here. Gives you that nice 6-second burst opportunity in order to burst the mob down really quick at the end of the dungeon. And we can see that this build does have great single target damage, as I can destroy the bosses in usually around 10 seconds or less. Alright, so let's go over the changes to the build, and then I will put a full build link at the end of the video if you want to check out that guide. So there's really one big gearing change, which is that on the boots I take Ghostwalker, which provides 22% increased movement speed when you become unstoppable and for 4 seconds after. And because I'm taking these boots, I do end up picking up Shadow Step instead of Poison Trap for more mobility and an additional crowd control break. And what this allows me to do is this allows me to use concealment so I can run from one pack to another pack, and when I get near a pack I can even use Shadow Step for just a little bit more mobility. And because I have both of these, I really don't worry too much about crowd control because this has such a short cooldown. And then for some extra damage I do take the Tempest Heart, which gives me more critical strike damage. And then on my abilities, there's really just a few changes here. So I get rid of the Poison Trap, of course, and all the poison skills. And then I pick up Stutter Step for more mobility, as well as 5 points into Concealment to use this more often for more mobility. If you guys want to check out the full build, check out the build that's about to pop up here. Thanks for watching, and feel free to subscribe. Bye-bye.